Bizarre bank robbery uses inner tube and Craigslist. 2008. Washington police are searching for a brazen bank robbery suspect after a bizarre heist and getaway. The suspect maced the guard of the armored truck before making his escape in an inner tube on the Skykomish River. Even more startlingly, he placed a Craigslist ad recruiting unsuspecting decoys to serve as diversion. Kind of big brain. The inner tube, though, surely there was a more efficient way. It's very cartoonish. People used to pull off the crime, didn't even know they were part of it till it was too late. He was wearing a dust mask, a particle mask. At first, I thought it might be a surgical mask. I still didn't think anything was wrong, just unusual. Then I noticed he had a pump sprayer. This reminds me of how Kim Jong-un killed his brother. You guys remember that story? I don't remember who. He hired like just two random people, or it might have been one random person. I'm a little foggy on the details, to walk up and touch his brother on the neck with a poison-laced glove that pretty much killed him immediately. No, it was his brother. It wasn't his uncle. I'm almost positive it was his brother. That fact I don't think I got mixed up. But they had this whole plot, which was, I mean, it worked. They had this crazy nerve toxin, I think it was a nerve toxin, a neurotoxin, something. They put it on this glove. They had the person wear it, and they had him go up and like brush against his brother. He immediately knew he got poisoned, tried getting help as quickly as he could, but died too fast. Yeah. Kim Jong-nam, the older half-brother of dictator Kim Jong-un, was assassinated at the airport in Malaysia. Told you, it wasn't his fucking uncle. There, and here's the method. Or wait, why don't they have the... No, he fed his uncle to starving dogs. Yeah, see, that's super different. This is far more civilized. He learned from killing his uncle how to do it like a YouTube prankster way. With gloves and a tiny little slap to the back of his brother's neck, I think it was. Oh, he also killed one of his other uncles with an anti-aircraft missile. At least that's one of the rumors. Is that one true? I've never heard that. I'm on Quora. Holy shit. It took me a minute to realize that. Kim Jong-nam death suspect thought she was in a TV prank. It's a crazy story. There's a lot of good videos on it. I haven't watched those in a while, but it's super, super interesting. So this guy just pulled a page out of Kim Jong-un's playbook here, and it worked for him. Actually, Kim Jong-un copied him. He was riding his coattails, because this was 2008, and the assassination of his brother was in 2017. So, this guy's kind of the progenitor of the tactic. Is there footage of him getting away on an inner tube, though? I'd really like to see that CCTV footage of him just fucking floating away on an inner tube with a big bag of money, giggling to himself as he does this. Okay, but anyway, let's see what he's up to now. I've been saying it for years, PSA grading's a scam. I mean, it's not PSA directly in this case, but still, fuck grading. Just give it to me raw. So I'm assuming it's not as obvious as it sounds to fake these. It's a little bit more difficult than you'd expect because each PSA graded card has like a serial number that's logged into their publicly accessible database. So I think you as a buyer can look up the number to see if there's an entry for it. But I think the workaround for that is you could just have someone either working at PSA that's just like, all right, bet, let's split it. Or you could probably just fudge the number and just create dupes, maybe? I can't imagine it's that watertight, to be honest. But it's a smart scam, like all things considered, since the market's so poppin'. This guy's actually kind of famous on YouTube. He stars in a lot of videos like ex-bank robber attempts heist in GTA 5 and kids meet a bank robber. What? Kids meet a bank robber? Why? That's so weird. What's the point? Why is that someone you want kids to meet? That's dumb. That's stupid. Like you as a parent, like, all right, come on, back it up. We're gonna go introduce you to a bank robber. So hold on. Wait, let me see that one more time. After being put on notice, the cards and grades labeled for fraudulent, Curcio and Bondarchuk repeatedly attempted to and did sell these very same cards to subsequent victims, again with fraudulent labels showing an inflated grade from Company 1. Interesting. Man, they got this one place, Manhattan Marketplace, through approximately $225K in fraudulent sales to 8 buyers. Holy. Holy. Come on, that could have been another YouTube video for you, Anthony. Bank robber meets a reporter. That could have been another banger up there with the kids meet a bank robber video. It's a great sequel. What the fuck, man? You're not even thinking. You're not even thinking. I bet this is happening far more often than people want to admit, though. Him and Banderchuck are certainly not the only ones doing this. Watcher even made a video covering his bank heist. It's called Unhinged Bank Heist of DB Tuber. That's a banger name. Fuck me, that's a great title. Rob a bank, 5 years in prison, sell fake Pokemon cards, decade in prison. Well, it's a repeat offense. So it's scaled up. Plus the amount fucking 4x'd almost. Well, actually more than 4x'd. Well, how much did they steal from the bank? I already forgot. But this is significantly more than they got from the bank, and it's the second time he's done it, so obviously he's going to get fucked harder in the face for it, rightfully so. Just a scumbag. He's just born to be a scumbag. He stole 400 grand. Oh yeah, fucking 5x'd it then. Extra 5 years for not learning his lesson. Yeah, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson? I found his children book, by the way. It's called My Daddy's in Jail. No, you're lying. You're fucking lying. That one I'm looking up ASAP. Give me 1 second. He called his children's book My Daddy's in Jail. No. No, My Daddy's in Jail is a book by Janet M. Binder. So unless he's pulling like a J.K. Rowling, it's not... Wow. He's the illustrator. Actually, maybe someone did like a read-through. Oh, well, that's sad. I don't know what I was expecting there. I thought this was just going to be the book. But the first result is My Daddy's in Jail and I miss him. Sorry to hear that, Sprout. That's no good. That's not good. The night Dad went to jail. Oh, God. But here, Anthony Curcio even made a trailer for it 8 years ago. Oh, my God. What in the fuck is this? Written by an ex-con, endorsed by PhDs, school principals, and judges. Awesome book with inspiring message. Holy shit. Okay, that's going to get this shit DMCA'd real quick.
Coming at you straight out of the birdcage. It's tough in here, G, but me and the homies riding hard, and it's all good. We ballin'.
Anthony. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy. How did this guy get away with this shit for so long? Robbing banks, writing these weird fucking children's books, scamming Pokemon card collectors. Holy shit, this guy is is legitimately like biologically engineered to be a scumbag. From the womb to the tomb. God damn. This has to be satire. Bro, it looks like it's his real channel. I want to see some pages from the book, to be honest. 1 out of 43 children have a parent in jail or prison. Imagine he puts a quote from Chanderbuck on the back, or whatever his name was. Something... Chabernacle or whatever. I forgot his accomplice's name. Super fast book cover making tips plus tour of secret office of author Anthony Curcio.
First off, I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of such an awesome event.
Hey, no problem, Anthony. Hey, no, thank you for coming.
When I got
Can you please, hey, Anthony, wait, hey, put down all the trading cards. Anthony, no, those belong to the children. Anthony, put down their school. Stop stealing everything, Anthony.
2 months or no.
The Boy Who Became King. LeBron James, the children's book. Did he get the rights to make that book on LeBron James? The Boy Who Never Gave Up. Stephen Curry, the children's book. That's so shameless, trying to just capitalize off their names for children books. Wow. Very cool, Anthony. You stole that too, huh? What an interesting guy. What an interesting guy.
All time.
Absolutely nothing. Legitimately nothing, Anthony. Nothing at all. I already know what he's going to say, though. He's going to say, I didn't quit. I never gave up.
Anybody? Well, really not that much. But our stuff starts.
Whoa. Good one, Anthony. Actually, I didn't expect that. He's just like, yeah, literally nothing. I scam and steal from people. That's about it. That's all I got. All right, I'm going home now, kids. Hope you learned something. Bye bye. Goodbye. No, I took everything out of your backpacks. Whine to your parents about it. What do you want from me?
And holding a book.
He's not a bad children's artist, to be honest with you. Like, legitimately, that's a decent style. I've been saying legitimately a lot when it comes to Anthony, when he's like the least legit person on the fucking planet. But that is actually not a bad style for a children's cartoon. Like, the style fits super well. It's a shame that he super sucks as a human being. That's a real bummer.
Airplane wings right in there as well. The book is, I think, says airplane on it. And she's looking up at the sky to give off the impression that she is daydreaming about being a pilot someday. The end. When I started out, I really wanted to be able to draw like Elmo. Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Grover. They, even if I put paper on top of a thing and actually traced it, I could not draw these guys. And I wanted to be able to draw them because my kids loved Grover, Cookie Monster, and blah, 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 Cookie. So the main thing, kids, is you gotta be yourself. No matter how weird or crazy that is.
What am I looking at with that? What was that?
Example of me
What
being
was the gym for?
is my office. And I will give you a tour of it. Oh, what's this? I'm in the wrong room. This is just a mop closet. Or is it? See this cabinet?
Body. Imagine just like a dead body in there. That's pretty cool.
Secret office in the back of a gym. That's me. This is where I do a lot of my drawings. And that's another thing, is you want to find a quiet place. That's why I had created this place. Because it's quiet. If it wasn't for me really loving what I do, I would have given up so long ago. And
You're so strong, Anthony.
Have you guys want to reach out to me because you love my books? You guys are on the other side of the country, and you're reading my books. I mean, that means the absolute world to me.
Thanks, Anthony. Hey, it's no problem at all, man. I can't wait for his new books to drop from his 30-year stay coming up in prison for his most recent scam and stealing. Those are going to be bangers. How painkillers can lead to heroin addiction? Why is Anthony talking on that too? Does he talk on everything? Does this guy, he's just a jack of all trades? Well, as a former heroin addict, I can tell you how I got there. And it all started with painkillers. I actually wrote 5 children's books on it. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said, as alleged Anthony Curcio and Losif Bondarchuk carried out a brazen nationwide fraud scheme involving... Oh, yeah, we already covered this. I thought you were about to release new information on it from the case since I haven't read through it all yet. But yeah, it was fraudulent PSA-graded cards. It was his most recent scam. Raked in $2 million plus and now is about to spend decades in prison.